To another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, it's an important tilt here in Week 4 between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Saints' interplay here is one of the real underachievers in the league so far, as their 1-3 record has them facing an uphill battle for survival. You have to figure a win here is a must to avoid being buried in the second half. Now let's get you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for this matchup.
This game has officially begun. Johnson's going to test the coverage this time. Still not taken down. First down at the 17. Jacobs is taking the handoff. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Keeps churning ahead. Taylor's there to make the tackle. Third and 5. Scanning the field. Gets it out for the completion. Has 12 on this play.
Well, that's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Jacobs has handed the football.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down and 5. Back to him. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. It'll be third down. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down and 10. Right back to the ground. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a fumble. And that is truly a takeaway because that hard hit took the football away from the runner.
Graham's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Jacobs has got it on the handoff. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bengals team official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Jacobs is going to take the handoff now. At wide receiver, he has posted monster numbers for years. Keep an eye on Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, he's big and fast, but I think what separates Brandon Marshall from most receivers in this league is that he can run outstanding routes. So if he can't outrun you, he can fool you with quick moves to get open.
The Bengals will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. It's a 2 tight end formation. Mariota's got it in the gun. The Bengals turned the ball over on downs.
Williams has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Taylor's the one who brings him to the ground. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Quick drop back. Surveys. But they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, It's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Flip to the outside. Jacobs is marked down after a gain of 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd down and 7. He's hit as he throws it. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Saints come out in a dime package. 2nd down and a long way to go. And that gains 1.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off.
Intercepted. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Still powering ahead. Jacobs is met after a gain of 3. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what the one team that's behind is going to decide to do? They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Jacobs is taking the handoff. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Graham's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. To Williams. The Bengals are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Mariota is such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. You know, I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. Jacobs has handed the football. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. 2nd and 3 coming up.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And that's a gain of 13. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. First and 10. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Rhodes is going to make the tackle. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Press coverage all the way. Fowler's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And Ayers is there that time for the tackle. Now 3rd and 5 after the run. The Saints will come out in the dime. Toss to the outside.
The Bengals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. Able to reach up and grab it. The Bengals roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Jacobs is going to secure the handoff, and that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 1 coming up. Right back to him one more time. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
Johnson's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Saints will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Breeze going to be in the pistol here. Jacobs has got it on the handoff. And a gain of 4. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Breeze with the handoff. Jacobs is tackled down at the 39. The Saints use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Jacobs is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Thompson's the one who made the big stop. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 13. Jacobs is tackled right at the 28.